Welcome
to the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. I'm Ralf Stadler, coming from Switzerland. We're here in Pebble Beach on this most beautiful day for the Concours d'Elegance. So this is a Talbot Lago, a French car. It was made in 1950. It was intended to be raced and was used in some of the local races and rallies in France. But in an incident, the body burned down, so they had to replace the body. Sent the car to Italy, to Rocco Motto, and that's what he achieved, this masterpiece. I grew up as a son of an electro engineer. He was more interested in trains, so as a boy I had to play with model trains. I didn't have any model cars. So after my studies, when I made my first money and was able to buy cars so I could sort of realize my dreams I missed as a boy. It's a nice place to be here with an old car. I mean, that's a completely different story compared to new ones, but it's such a great event here. It's amazing, the cars you see here, and very friendly and nice people. We've been to other shows in Europe, but the atmosphere is a bit different. Also, the people, the visitors. But here it's great with the sea and the weather. It's interesting to see so many beautiful cars. Of course, this year there are a bit too many Bentleys for my taste, but that's okay. I bought the car 3 years ago. I saw it actually a couple of years before at an exhibition. I fell in love with the looks. I didn't know who was the owner, but just by chance I met the owner 3 years ago and he was prepared to sell. I use it regularly on the roads, just for a day trip or so, and it's great fun, nice to drive. Hardly any people know Talbot Lago, so this is also a bit special. It's a shame to just leave a car in a garage or in a museum, because cars are to be driven and they will have mechanical problems when you don't move them. Yeah, it's just something to be driven. I mean, I like the car in the garage to have a look at it in the morning, but occasionally you have to drive it.
Hey everyone, I'm Ryan Barris. I'm the General Manager and Chief Marketing Officer for De Tomaso Automobili. We're here today at the concept launch of the Pebble Beach, showcasing our new De Tomaso P72. We come into the automotive segment purely from a passion standpoint. We're young, we're true historians at heart though, so when we do things, we really go at it from a non-commercial standpoint. And so De Tomaso we acquired in 2014. We wanted to do true justice to this brand. The brand has been dormant since 2003, and it's only been kept alive due to the spirit of the existing owners. Most people only associate it with the Pantera, so when we acquired the brand in 2014, we took a pause because the most preconceived notion, the easiest path to do would be modern Pantera, right? What everyone was anticipating. For us, it wasn't the right way, it was too easy. So we basically worked behind the scenes on this car for 5 years in complete secrecy. The only thing we showed the public is we had a Pantera GT5S, we covered it in camouflage, and we drove around with the hashtag DT Project P. We took the covers off and they were floored. They never thought this moment would come. We feel that if you're gonna own a brand and you're gonna do something, you only do it right, otherwise you should not be a custodian for it. The key influences were obviously the P70, but also there were other iconic De Tomaso sport prototypes that people are unaware of. But another key inspiration for us was always the 50s and 60s American cars. You know, that was the glory days in American automotive for design. The attention to detail, the proportions, these curvaceous lines, perpetual beauty. It's a time where many of us wish we can go back and relive. In this car, there's no digital screens, analog gauges only. It's really a proper car, and I think what's so unique about it, it's a rolling piece of art. We have a fantastic team, and actually this is the first time our entire team has been to Pebble Beach for Car Week. So it's a special moment. And not only is it the North American debut of the P72, but it's a special moment for us from an experience standpoint, for the brand, showing the car to this environment, seeing what Pebble Beach Car Week is all about. It has a very high reputation, and it certainly is delivered. It's a fantastic setting. I mean, on Thursday, we showcased the P70 and P72 together for the first time on the concourse stage. I mean, it's these priceless moments, right? I think it's fantastic. We'll be coming back here every year. We want people to know how genuine we are and the lengths that we'll go to do things right. That's what's paramount, regardless of whether you're doing an endeavor in automotive or another segment. I mean, for us, one of the most important things in life, family, health, and sleeping well at night. And we want to do the best that we possibly can. This is the first step in our revival. And yeah, so it's been a fantastic journey thus far.